What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to part 12 of my full playthrough of Crash Bandicoot 3 on the PlayStation 4. When we had last left off, we did the 14th level of the game, or the 4th level of the 3rd warp area, called Road Crash. And it was another race where we had to race against these scientists driving cars. There were 8 of them this time, or I guess 7. I was the 8th driver. And it took me about 5 attempts to finally finish first, because to get the gem, obviously you just have to break all the boxes. But to get the crystal, you have to finish in first in the race, and it took me like 5 tries. But we finally got it. So now in this part, we're going to do the 15th level, which is called Double Header. It's another medieval level. And then we'll do the boss fight of the 3rd warp room, which is Dr. Tropy, who's that guy that, if you remember from the beginning of the game, he was in the opening cutscene. And he's the guy that invented this area that we're in right now, this time, whatever this place is called, the time warp room. He invented this, so we're going to be facing off against him, and that'll be the end of this part. So let's go into Double Header. It shouldn't be too hard of a level. I mean, the medieval levels are pretty easy, and you'll see in a second why this level is called Double Header. And no, it's not a baseball term. I mean, obviously in baseball, double headers when a team plays 2 games in one day. But
you to make it this far. If you don't turn back, I will inflict 1,000 years of suffering on you and the entire universe.
Failing a bonus round doesn't cost lives, so retry it. Here we go. Oh, and see, that is the reason it's called Double Header. It's not because of a baseball game, it's because of those guys. It's this abomination, whatever the heck this thing is. It's a giant guy with 2 heads. It's like a scientist. And look what he's doing. He's swinging around giant chickens. That's insane. There's 91 boxes, so watch out for him. You can't actually do anything to him because he's too big. So you just have to avoid him. So just go around him. Got my mask. We're back up to 27 lives. We're doing good. I'll probably farm for lives in between parts because I want to eventually get up to 99. Because then I don't have to worry about lives the rest of the game. Oh, dude, it's raining now. It wasn't raining the other 2 times. There's a thunderstorm going on. Oh, crap. What the heck are we gonna do here? I don't think I can go around him to the right. Okay, wait for him. There we go. I just double jumped around him. Watch out for this guy. Remember, he swings that sword around, and you can't touch the blade. If you touch the blade, it cuts you in half. Get out of my way, boy. Let's get this first, because I don't want that turning solid. Okay, let's get this. We don't want to get that yet, because I want to get this life. I've never been good at doing this, so I'm going to try. Oh, we got it. This is the rare opportunity where I actually got that. Alright. Okay, same thing. I'm just going to double jump around him. Oh, okay. Got it. Oh, there's another goat. And he's got an N for neocortex. You know what's funny is that goat looks exactly like the goat that they would use for Tom Brady. Because, you know, Tom Brady's the GOAT of the NFL, so they would have a goat with a number 12 jersey on, and that's exactly what the goat looks like. It looks just like that. It's pretty funny. sucks that Brady's not playing anymore, but he is announcing for Fox Sports. But I just wish he was still playing, man, because the Dolphins don't have Tua right now because he got a concussion back in week 2, and their backup quarterbacks aren't that great. So I think Brady did say that if there was an emergency situation that he would come back, and well, I mean, I would say the Dolphins not having a quarterback would count as an emergency situation. So I think Brady needs to come back and play for the Dolphins, because think about it. Think about the weapons he's going to have. He'll have Mostert and Achane as running backs, which is pretty good. But more importantly, he's going to have Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill. Imagine how many touchdown passes you could throw to Tyreek Hill. It'd be like frickin' Randy Moss. Oh crap. No, you're not going to turn me into a toad. So I think that would be beneficial. Otherwise, the Dolphins are just not going to do well. Not that they ever do well, but they're definitely not going to do well without Tua. Poor guy. He's had like 4 concussions in his life. But he still wants to play, and I don't blame him. Alright, bonus level time. Similar to the other bonus levels, this shouldn't be too bad. 30 boxes, holy crap, that's a third of the boxes in this level. That's pretty good. Ugh. I want all that fruit, man. I need it. And a life. Watch this. Remember the super slam we got for beating the first world boss? That comes in handy. So now what you want to do is just double jump. Oh crap. That's going to destroy that box. That's okay. We might not need it. We might be able to get it without it. Or not. Well, almost. Almost. Ugh. Oh, we've just missed it. Okay, we're gonna have to redo it. And I know that means I lose my Aku Aku mask, but that's okay. Dang it. I should have slide jumped, double jumped over it. Because I just hit the TNT. That was the one challenge about this bonus level. It's okay though, it doesn't cost lives. I could do it as many times as I want. Damn it, I didn't double jump there. There's so many of those guys with the 2 heads, like swinging those big chickens around. I hate to see how big that chicken was when it was alive. That thing would be huge. That thing's bigger than Crash. It's like a super chicken. Imagine the chicken tenders you could have with a chicken that big. That's what I'm talking about. That's chicken tender deluxe. Ugh, okay. Okay. Oh, got it. Got it. Alright, now we can do it. Alright, now you can set that off. Oh, same thing here. Let's just double jump up there. Let that go off. We'll stay over here in safety. And we're good. We got a third of the boxes in the level in one bonus level. We might actually be able to get a clear gem here, which would be nice. Yeah, you swing those big chickens or turkeys. I'm not sure. It could be a turkey. But I think it's a chicken, because we saw chickens in the other medieval levels, so I think it's just giant chickens. Okay, so now you can get on top of this, and this would be how you could double jump over him. Ugh. Out of your toad! Oh, there's the crystal! Got it. I love how the second and third game have crystals, but the first game didn't. It's weird. No, you're not gonna turn me into a toad! Okay, you just kill me immediately. I honestly still don't know how that works in real life. In the context of this game, sure, but in real life, just touching that guy is not gonna kill me. I just don't understand how that even works. Okay, and I jumped right into it. Now I'll just join the other toads. At least I'm showing you all the ways you can die. And there are quite a lot of ways to die. Like that. You can't hit him in the front because of his horns. Dang it, man. Hopefully this box has 700 Wampa fruit in it. Nope. Did not. Not enough for an extra life. Oh. Stop it. I want to spin him! Spin the stupid wizard, dude! Why can't you spin the lizard? Or not the lizard, the wizard! Spin him! I could spin the stupid toad! Just go around the stupid wizard, how about that? Wizard. Wait, how are we missing boxes? Oh, because there's a green switch. Okay. Can I slide him? Because how am I going to get around this guy? I guess I'll just use the wall, right? Yes, okay, that's how we do it. Got it. Good thing that green switch was there, otherwise I didn't know where those boxes were going to be. Oh, this is what it is, the time twister. That's what Dr. Entropy created, the time twister. Another crystal and another gem down. So we got 15 out of 25 crystals. I think we got 20 out of 47 gems. Nope, 18 out of 47. Jeez, we're never close to getting all the gems. Oh, alright, now on to Dr. Entropy. So, the first boss of this game was Tiny Tiger in the Roman Colosseum, and you had to avoid all those lions coming at you, and then he was swinging around this trident, and you had to avoid that, and then when it would get stuck in the ground, you'd spin him. And then the second boss was Dingo Dial, and he had this giant flamethrower, and he was just shooting flames at you, and you had to avoid that and spin him. And then his flamethrower would like overheat and explode. And so now in Dr. Entropy, you'll see what we're gonna do here. It's not a terribly difficult fight, but it's definitely harder than the first two boss fights. So let's do this, and then we'll end this part once I show you the fourth warp room. So there he is right there, Dr. Entropy. The guy that's basically made the time twister, and he was in the opening cutscene, and he was talking to you about how he wants to take our crystals away. He's not gonna get them.
Little vermin are way too stupid to understand what you're getting yourselves into. This time, you've done it!
Get it? This time you've done it? His amazing powers come at a cost.
Now you're on my time, you little skunk! Give me the crystals!
Okay, so jump over that stuff. And then soon he's gonna make platforms that we can use to get across. So wait for him to do that. And then he's weak, so you can spin him. But then he's gonna turn over to the other side, and then you just gotta do it again. So avoid the clock, avoid the other clock, avoid that, avoid that. And they don't make more platforms for us. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't make it in time. That was a tough one. That was a tough path. This is a pretty cool boss, you know. He's in control of time and he has these lasers and stuff. It's pretty cool. What happened, Mr. Wizard? You know what's funny is he's kind of similar to Father Time. You know what I mean? Oh, wasn't paying attention to that. You know what I mean? He's like Father Time. Or the Time Wizard. So if any of you guys have ever watched the cartoon Danny Phantom, there's a ghost in that show called the Time Wizard. I think that's what he's called. And he's pretty cool. He can control time, he can stop time, he can start time, he can reverse time. And he can go from looking young to looking really old. Got you again, Dr. Entropy. Uh-oh. 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 The thing follows you around. Let's see if I can make third time's the charm a correct statement. Ugh. Yes, third time's the charm.
Time is up, but yours soon will be too.
Oh, and look what we got. We got a new power-up called Death Tornado Spin. Okay, so it says to spin longer and faster or to glide while in the air, press square repeatedly. So you gotta keep pressing it a lot. And it's gonna allow you to tornado spin over gaps that are too long for a double jump. So that's very useful. And you can use it in the time trials if you want to get around quicker. And as always, you could like step on him and be like, yeah, what happened? What happened, Mr. Time Guy? Oh man, that was fun. Third time's the charm.
You insignificant morons! By defeating Entropy, you have placed us all in grave danger!
Crash, Coco, you must realize that this time twister machine is very delicate. Without Dr. Entropy's constant care and control, who knows what it will do?
Well, we'll figure out what it's gonna do. Okay, so we beat Doubleheader, we got the crystal and the gem there, we beat Dr. Entropy, and now we've opened up the fourth warp area, which is in Egypt. So let's take a look at the levels before we end this part. So level 16 is Sphinxinator, which is another Egyptian level, similar to Tomb Time. Then level 17 is Bye Bye Blimps. This is a Coco level, which I don't know why it has Crash. I mean, the picture looks like it's Coco, so that's weird. But yeah, so you're basically flying in this plane and you gotta shoot down blimps. It's pretty fun. Level 18 is Tell No Tales. This is another Coco level. It's similar to the other one, you know, making waves, where it was Coco riding on a jet ski. So it's another one of those. And then level 19 is Future Frenzy. This is the first level that takes place in the future. Similar to Piston It Away from the second game. Yep, it's going to be like that. And there's 2 gems and a crystal. And then level 20 is Tomb Waiter, another Egyptian level. And look at that, you can get the blue gem. Sweet. And then if you can see in the top left corner above Crash's icon, the boss of the 4th world is Dr. N-Jin. We remember him from the second game. He was the boss of the 4th warp room in the second game. And he had this giant mech. Well, there's going to be a similar boss fight to that in this game. So that's what you can look forward to seeing in the next couple of parts. And then we have one more world after that. So, and if you remember, we're only going to be able to get all 25 crystals and most of the gems in this playthrough. We won't be able to get the yellow gem because it requires us to do the time trials, which I'm not doing in this playthrough. I will be doing the time trials for Crash 3 at 700 subscribers. So keep that in mind. So we're going to beat most of this game in this playthrough, and I'll have to beat the rest of the game at 700 subscribers. But in the meantime, if you did enjoy this video, and I hope you did, then leave a like on the video and subscribe to my channel if you're new by hitting that subscribe button. That's very important. I'm currently at 465 subscribers. And with your help, we can get to 500 and beyond. Because at 500 subscribers, I'm doing the time trials in Crash Bandicoot 1. So you guys can help me get to 500 subscribers so that we could do those time trials in Crash 1. So definitely hit that subscribe button if you're new. And tell other people about my channel. And, you know, if they like it, they can subscribe as well. And then click on that notification bell. Set it to all notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. Go check out some of my other playthroughs that I have linked on my channel. I have playlists to all of them. SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom on the PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 4. SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. Or sorry, Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights on the PlayStation 2. Batman Arkham Asylum, Batman Arkham City, Batman Arkham Knight, Deadpool, and obviously the first 2 Crash Bandicoot games. Go check all those out. And as always, I'll catch you guys in my next part, so I'll see you guys later.